Alright, in this video we're going to construct or inscribe a square inside of a circle, an equilateral triangle inside of a circle using the diameter of the circle, and an equilateral triangle and a hexagon inscribed inside of a circle. I'm going to go ahead and show you the steps for each. You can pause it so that you can write them down in your notebook. I will not be showing these steps again. I'll just be doing the constructions. For the equilateral triangle and the hexagon, steps 1 through 5 are exactly the same. Step 6, depending on what you do in step 6, you're either going to create the hexagon or create the triangle. Alright, so let's begin. To do the square inside of a circle, first thing you want to do is mark the center of your circle. Once you have the center of your circle, draw your circle with a compass. Usually I find it's easier to move the paper rather than moving the compass. My pencil moved, so my circle's not good. Alright, let's try this again. Much better. There's my circle. I have my radius. So for the square, first thing you want to do is draw the diameter. Draw the diameter anywhere. The diameter just goes from circumference through the center to the other side. We'll label this point A and point B. Now we're going to construct something we've already done before, which is the perpendicular bisector of your diameter. So to do the perpendicular bisector, you want the compass set at something more than half of your line. When you have it, you're going to then swing an arc and then move the pointer to the other point, swing another arc, and where those two points intersect, we're going to draw and connect a line, which is then going to create another diameter. And now the last step is to connect all the endpoints to your diameters together. So we're going to connect A to D, A to C, B to C, and D to B. And there is your square inscribed inside of a circle. Right, next one is going to be a triangle inscribed inside of a circle using the diameter of the circle. So again, we'll just mark the center, draw our circle, for this one we need one random point somewhere on the circumference of the circle. Doesn't matter where. This point is not going to be in my final drawing. It's just a reference point. Using the same setting, this is the same setting used to draw my circle. I'm going to put the pointer on my new point, which I labeled A, and I'm going to swing an arc that intersects the circle twice. My arc has intersected the circle twice. I'm going to label that B and C. Also with point A that I labeled, I'm going to draw the diameter of the circle and then label the other side D. Now to finish the triangle, you're going to connect the two intersected points from your arc to the other side of your diameter. Again, remember, A is just a reference point. It is not in the final construction. And now you have a triangle inscribed inside of a circle. The last one is going to be a hexagon or a triangle inscribed inside of a circle. Again, remember, they're both the same. For this one, you don't necessarily have to know where the center of your circle is, so I didn't mark it. If you want to know where it is, there's always an indentation from using your compass. Now with the compass set at the same setting, this is the same setting I used to draw the circle. You're going to put the compass anywhere on the circumference of the circle and swing an arc through the circle. Then you're going to move the compass to that new intersection point and swing an arc through the circle. And you're going to continue this step all the way around the circle, and you're going to get a total of 6 little arc marks that intersect your circle. And you're done. That's the picture that you will receive, and they'll be asking you, what did you construct? And for some reason it doesn't want to focus. There we go. So here is your hexagon. If you connect every single intersection point, you are going to create a regular hexagon inscribed inside of a circle. If you create, or if you connect every other intersection point, you are going to create a regular triangle or an equilateral triangle inscribed inside of a circle. So there's 2 ways to do a triangle and 1 way to do a hexagon. Every other, so we'll skip one. And there you go. Hexagon and a triangle using the same method. Triangle using the diameter of the circle. And a square that uses 2 diameters. One that you draw, the second one you create by making the perpendicular bisector of the first diameter.